She may have looked relaxed enough, but Ellen MacArthur knew from the outset this was the toughest challenge she had ever faced. Ahead of her, more than 27,000 miles alone, fighting fatigue and towering seas.
I think this is the biggest challenge by far that I've ever attempted, because the boat's big and powerful. The record I'm trying to beat is effectively to try and get a boat as fast as humanly possible around the planet.
Day 15, and Ellen has reached the treacherous Southern Ocean when trouble hits. Her main generator breaks down, the backup spews suffocating exhaust fumes into her cabin. The attempt is already in jeopardy, but she carries out some DIY repairs by torchlight, and she's 17 hours ahead of schedule.
The start of this trip has been incredibly stressful and very, very difficult, and I just hope that with finding a solution to some of these problems, that things are going to get just a little bit easier.
Day 28, Christmas Day, and she's 1,250 miles off Cape Lewin. She's covered nearly 500 miles in the previous 24 hours, yet her lead over the record has been cut to just 1 hour. She reports a cracking headache, hardly any sleep, and she's so stressed, her mouth is covered with ulcers. Day 46, and she's rounding Cape Horn in monstrous seas. Despite battling through winds gusting to 60 knots, Ellen sets a new solo record time, more than 4 days faster than the previous best. Her boat coated with snow, it's a rare chance for a bit of fun. Day 49, and Ellen passes the Falkland Islands. Here, the Royal Navy turns out to wish her Godspeed.
So we've had a visit from HMS Gloucester, the Hercules from the Falkland Islands, and the helicopter which lives on board the Gloucester. So it's been fantastic. It's really amazing to think that people have made all that effort just to come out and see me.
But the pressure on her remains intense. As her boat slams into huge head seas, she's hit on the forehead and there's blood everywhere.
Everything's creaking and groaning and smashing and grinding, and you get over 3 waves and you close your eyes and you hope it's okay, and then the fourth one, whack! I'm sure something's going to break.
Day 57, and she's sailing through the South Atlantic. She's covered more than 22,500 miles, but for the first time the appalling weather conditions mean she's lost her lead over the record and still has another 4,500 miles to go. Yet she's upbeat and says the race is starting again from zero.
No, of course we've got a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance until the second hand ticks down and there's no time left. We're gonna be in pretty bad shape at the equator because we have to go through tomorrow with very little wind. But at the end of the day, we're sure we still have a chance. But it's getting harder and harder rather than easier and easier at the moment.
Day 71 in the home strait near the Bay of Biscay. She's within 400 miles of the finish and nearly 2 days ahead of the record. Shortly before, she warned her shore crew conditions could lead to a capsize, but the record was now within grasp. Ellen MacArthur was poised to pass the finishing line and into the record books after a breathtaking display of skill and sheer courage.
Ellen, was there ever a moment when you just couldn't picture yourself getting back to this stage? It was just getting too hard.
There were some times out there that were excruciatingly difficult. There's no doubt about it. I have never in my life had to dig as deep as I did in this trip, and not just once or twice, but over consecutive weeks. I don't think I'll ever manage to communicate how difficult this has been, but certainly to come back here now and to look at it all in the past, it's amazing how time can heal things, and the difficult moments turn to positive moments because you get through to the other side. And did I imagine I wouldn't be here? To be honest, I don't think I let myself, because you have to believe.